Are you with me, sir?
Oh, I'm asking.
Please.
Sir, I'm asking you a question. You're a public
good.
servant. You should serve the public. Behave yourself.
How's it going, guys? Watching the Watchmen here, out with Amagansett Press, here at the Andrew W. Bogue Federal Building, here in Rapid City, South Dakota. And as usual, I'm going to take a look around, check it out, and see if they respect our First Amendment right to take video on public property of our public building. So let's see how it goes.
In Rapid City, South Dakota. I am out with Watching the Watchmen today.
As usual, if you like this video and what we do, make sure you subscribe to my channel and Amagansett Press's channel, and hit the notification bell. It really helps out and it doesn't cost you anything. And
South Dakota, and that these folks honor and respect our right to take video on public and we'll see how it goes.
so let's see how it goes.
Time and temperature check, please.
So as you can see, they're doing some work on the front steps here. Here's the security camera for the entrance here. I can't read what that sign says. I'll try to freeze it for you guys. statue of Abe Lincoln here.
Two coming in and out of the gate over there.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Cool.
Actually, coming up to look. Oh, I'm asking you a question. I'm not arguing with you. I'm coming up to look at your sign so I know what the rules are.
Okay.
If I can't see from the street, I'm 50 years old. No.
Okay.
I'd like to read your rules.
So if your cameras are off, you can do that.
I don't turn my camera off. Why would I do that? If you have an order you can show me, I'd be happy to. Okay, well that's why I came up here to read the sign. Right?
Okay, go ahead.
Isn't that why it's posted? Can I get your name and badge on it?
No, you cannot.
You want to identify yourself?
No.
Well, then I have nothing to say to you.
I'm going to have something to say to you.
That's fine. You can say whatever you want. So this is all about entering the courthouse concerning COVID. That wouldn't apply. I have no intention of going inside.
That's good.
And then as far as weapons are concerned, looks to me the same thing. It says inside the building. Right?
Okay. On federal property.
No, I didn't say on federal property. It says illegal to knowingly possess a firearm or other dangerous weapon in federal facilities. I'm not in the facility.
Title 18, United States Code, Section 903.
Right, in federal facilities. I have no intention of going inside. No
That's
interest.
great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I do feel like I'm allowed to come up here and read a sign and be up here. And there's a beautiful logo here up on the wall. And
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So since you won't identify yourself, that'll end our conversation. I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy yourself with your mask on. And have a great day.
You too, sir.
Good, thank you. You can go back in now. We're
I can
fine.
do whatever I like, just like you can.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you acknowledge I can do whatever I want. That's good to hear. Thank you. Appreciate that. You certainly can as well.
Yep. Just be careful.
As my employee, I give you permission to do what you need to do. Thank you. We appreciate your service.
Thank you.
Just make sure you keep it constitutional and stick to the law. All right?
We certainly do.
Okay. Well, you just told me I couldn't be up here with the camera, and that's false information. So, you know, I kind of tend to give back what I get.
Okay.
So, you know, if you would have came out a little more cordial being honest with me, I'd be a little more cordial being straight with you. I think a better way to approach this situation might have been, you might have come out and said, hello, gentlemen. Good afternoon. How are you? What are we doing today? Anything I can help you with? Maybe try to get some information out of me and find out what I'm doing here and why I'm here, which I would have been happy to give you if you had been a little more cordial. But when you come up with no respect, you get no respect, and that's the way the world works. At least that's what
Thank you for that.
That's what my dad taught me. That's the way it is. And just to err on the side of caution here, if there is a judge's order saying I can't be standing out here, or a state statute or a federal law, I'd be happy to look at it. If there's not, then I'm within my rights to do what I'm doing, and I'll just keep doing that. Okay, thank you. And I think you should identify yourself. Because if you would have identified yourself, I would have been happy to speak to you. I probably would have given you my name as well. That's how the world works. Like I'm always taught you say, hi, my name's Joe. My name's Steve. Nice to meet you. How are we doing? And I'm really not trying to give you a hard time. Like, if you want, we can both take a deep breath, de-escalate, just start all over again. We're not the enemy here.
Well, neither am I.
Okay, well, you came out a little rough. And if that was not your intention, I understand that, and that's fine. We can start all over again. I'm happy to do that. But I just think in your position, if I was you, I'd want to come out here and get information. I'd want to know who was standing out here, what you were doing, and why. Would be my questions. Not just barking orders saying you can't be here when I can. You know? Probably a better idea. And then I think you also, as a federal employee.
I'm not a federal employee, but go ahead.
Okay, so who employs you?
Walden Security.
You're a United States Marshal Service, so you work for a private security company.
That's correct.
Okay. And does your protocol or your policy require you to identify yourself when asked to identify yourself by a member of the public when you're approaching me in your official capacity? No. So you can approach anybody you want in your official capacity with a gun and a badge and not identify yourself. That's what you're saying. I don't buy that story for a second. I don't buy that. You're obligated to identify yourself.
Anyway.
It should matter to you. It should matter to you because you're a public servant. You should serve the public. Behave yourself. Unbelievable, man. Wow. David had it in Spanish in case he doesn't understand English. Unbelievable. So, here's a nice little plaque they have hanging on the wall. Now, just so you guys can see what's going on here, this order, or this public notice, is regarding entrance to the Andrew W. Bogue Federal Building in the United States Courthouse. So this is regarding entrance. No interest in entering. So we can disregard all of that. As far as weapons being allowed, weapons are not allowed in federal facilities and federal courthouses. Doesn't say anything about being on the property. So you can look at that as well. So, bad information. You gotta really pay attention to what these people tell you. You gotta stand up for your rights, guys, and that's what we're doing. Some of you might think that this is pointless, that we're standing out here filming in front of this place, but this speaks to the condition of law enforcement in this country right now. They just don't want to deal with us. They don't want us here, so they just come out barking orders saying they're going to have a problem. I'm going to have a problem. There's no issues. There's not going to be any problems. Again, we're fully within our rights. I think you saw that the marshal just went back inside, failure to identify himself. So the person breaking protocol here and breaking the rules is the federal marshal, not us. So we're just going to stick around for a minute and secure the fact that we're allowed to be here, and then we'll head around the other side of the building. And this, as far like I was saying to this gentleman, I feel the proper thing for him to do would have been to come out and say, hey, good afternoon, gentlemen, how are you? How are you doing today? Anything I can help you with? And if I was him and working in an official capacity such as his, my mission, my goal would be to try to get information to find out what we're doing out here. Not come out, tell me to leave when I don't have to leave, and barking orders that don't exist. So that's what we have here at the courthouse. All right. If you look at the parking lot, there's also a plaque. United States of America, Richard Nixon, President, General Services Administration, Arthur Sampson, I believe, it says 1971.
Yeah, guys, so like AP was saying,
It's actually a really cool building. It looks like your typical
the behavior of these court martials is, you know, only adding to the divide between law enforcement and the citizens.
I just want to get a vehicle rolling in or out and we can go.
Yep. Yeah, guys, so we're just going to try to get a shot of a vehicle going in or out and then head out. Alright guys, you saw how that went here at the Andrew W. Bogue Federal Building in Rapid City, South Dakota. The court martial in there came out barking orders, you know, imaginary rules that we couldn't be up on the front entrance there reading the sign, but he went back inside and no issues after that. So you guys let me know what you think in the comment section of how this went, both on the marshal's end and on our end. And that's about it for this one. So if you enjoyed this video and what we do, make sure you subscribe to my channel and AP's channel on YouTube, and hit the notification bell, and check out my other social medias. That's about it for this one, guys. See you in the next one. Watching the Watchmen, Amagansett Press, out.